You're listening to On the Road, a podcast powered by Otto.
What about bad smells? So, kind of like riders that smell kind of bad, let's say, to you, or vice versa.
Rare, I think. Uber drivers are pretty good. There's always they've always put a smell on to make the car smell nice. It is once or twice maybe something horrific. And you're wondering how the driver is sitting there for like 8 hours in this smell. But it's pretty rare. That is that's going to reduce that 5 star.
Whoa, so that affects your
Is that 3?
rating.
Is that 2?
Oof, God.
If the driver's good, apart from the smell, if the smell is the only issue, we're talking a 4 or 5.
Yeah, we're potentially a 4.
Whoa.
That bad.
What about talking on the phone and smelling?
God. 3.5. Yeah.
Well, keep going.
He's just the whole shebang.
Yeah, that would be awful. And eventually we go down to 1. So yeah, what do you must? Is there what about not just like deodorant or cologne, but maybe like BO? Is that an issue?
Yeah. So if you're driving for a long time and you're sitting there like this, your arms are rubbing on your lats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, after so many hours in warm conditions. Yeah, I mean, your armpits are going to start kicking a little bit, you know? So it's always good to have a roll-on or deodorant or a little wash kit. So if you take a break at a petrol station or a service station, you can...
Because you're obviously not aware. The driver isn't aware of the smell.
You
usually.
never are.
People aren't.
Because
you're
used to what you're
Yeah, exactly. So maybe there's times there's no idea.
Yeah.
And obviously...
I mean, it's a heat wave out there as well. Sometimes you got
definitely.
we're recording in 30 odd heat.
Has anyone said... You smell pretty bad.
No, so I use a foam cleaner for my mats, and that emits a beautiful fragrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got the playlist, you've got the mats.
And I've also got a spray bottle I keep in my door with a fragrance in it as well. Nice. So I'll spray it on the carpets generally, so it just sits on the floor, so the fragrance rises. In time for the next person to get in the car. Oh, okay. Sometimes smelly people get in my car.
And you spray it on them.
No, I've got half leather, half cloth seats. So on the cloth part, I might just spray a few dots. So when they get in the car, it smells like roses. Cool. So even if you've got a smelly person in the car, in between rides, you drop the windows, and then you air the car out. You spray a fragrance, ready for the next person. They get in the car. It smells really nice. It's nice and clean. 5 stars. But
would it ever affect like your rating if a rider came in like that? As in, would you ever rate them lower?
So I want to talk in perspective. So if it's the end of a long day, and you get in the car and your body odor is kicking a bit, I might forgive you, you know. And you're on your way home after a long day. It's not an issue. My issue lies with people who get up in the morning and they get in the car and they smell, and they just left their house because I picked them up from their home address. Unless they're coming out of their mate's house, or they're they're not supposed to be where they're supposed to be, you know. But generally speaking, if they're coming out of their house first thing in the morning to go to work and they smell really bad, then I'm wondering why their partner didn't tell them anything, or somebody who lives with them didn't tell them anything. Or their colleagues at work, because obviously
everyone's just too polite to say anything.
I think so.
Yeah,
I would never say something that someone smells.
But those are the tricky situations, because if it's a cold day outside, you really want to open a window to get some air circulating in the car, just to kind of dilute the smell. However, it's not always convenient to be opening the window. If it's raining, you don't really want to be opening the window. If it's freezing cold outside and you've got the heating on, you don't really want to be opening the window, you know, because obviously the person in the back, the rider, is going to be asking you why you're opening the window on such a cold day. So I've got a air vent fragrance, so I can actually change the circulation of the air to bypass the fragrance. So as I'm driving, it creates a nice smell. It's just little things that I picked up on the way. So it's just kind of preempting all situations, so you can adequately deal with them. And people get in after, they went out for dinner and their bowels are just making some movements, you know.
We've all been there.
Now, guys will. If guys have flatulence, if a rider gets in, like a male, and he has flatulence, he's going to tell you. He's like, I need to fart. and he'll wind the windows down. What I find with females, they'll just
Sit there in silence.
they'll just sit there in silence and let it out slowly, and and they won't say anything, and they keep the windows closed.
This whole episode has just gone downhill very quick.
And also, I don't know which is better.
Oh no, I prefer the guys. I've heard the guys say, "Oh, I've got wind. Open the window, let it all out in one go, and then it's it." Whereas,
Let's move on.
speaking,
Let's move on. We get it.
Yes, indeed.